Welcome everyone to this installment of the Jet Success webinar series. This month we're going to be looking at the new and updated features of this fall's release of Jet Reports, Jet Analytics, the Jet Hub, and the new Jet Budgets. Just a bit of general housekeeping. All attendees are currently muted so as to cut down on background noise. Please enter any questions in the questions pane on the webinar panel. After this presentation, which is being recorded, I will review those and create a follow-up recording. Both recordings will then be made available on our website and YouTube channel. My name is Harry Lewis, and I am the Technical Content Manager here at Jet Global. I've been in the software industry for quite a while now, and have been with Jet in a variety of roles for 8.5 years. The purpose of these monthly sessions is to help our users be successful with our entire suite of products. Each session will be on the second Thursday of the month at 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Now that you've registered for this session, you should see all upcoming sessions on your calendar. If you don't, you'll want to make sure you re-register through our website. Next month, Brian Peterson, our VP of Product, will touch on the new features and improvements that have been introduced in our Jet Global products over the course of the last year, and we'll look at how those have laid the foundation for the exciting plans that lie ahead. Then, to kick off the new year, we'll look at the best practices that organizations employ to ensure that their upgrades to Jet Reports, including the Excel add-in, the Jet Service Tier, Jet Hub, and the Jet Dashboard Builder, are successful to avoid unnecessary disruptions. Jet Global offers a wide variety of interrelated products. Today, we'll be focusing on these specific areas. So, if you're not familiar with all of those, what are these products? To start, Jet Reports is a fast and flexible reporting tool which leverages all the power and experience you already have using Microsoft Excel. Jet Analytics gives you the power to turn data into valuable insight with visual stunning dashboards and reports that you can easily design yourself inside Excel or with other tools such as Microsoft Power BI. The new Jet Budgets allows you to drastically cut your budget prep time with automated workflows. It's easy to set up, fast to implement, and built to instantly integrate with Excel and Dynamics. Last September, Brian Peterson's deep dive into Jet Budgets was our most attended webinar ever. If you haven't seen that, I encourage you to visit the webinar playlist on our YouTube channel. It's definitely worth it. And with today's workforce being more mobile than ever before, and that's just going to continue and evolve even faster, your users want the information they want when and where they want it. So, formerly known as the Jet Web Portal, the Jet Hub provides remote access to your Jet Reports, Jet Analytics dashboards, and your Jet Budgets in a secure, controllable, and centralized environment. So, what's new with all of these items in Jet 2019? Let's take a look. The Jet Excel add-in is at the heart of everything and is now based on Excel's XLL format. What this does is provide several benefits, but the most noticeable is a performance boost, with some reports running up to 5 times faster. In addition, Dynamics 365 Business Central users can now connect Jet Reports directly to their Business Central database. Users or admins can create the new data source, and each user can use their Office 365 credentials to make their connection. Oh, we've had a quick question come in. I'll talk about it right now. Someone has asked, how do I watch previous sessions? You can get to those through the same blog post where you can access and register for new, or you can go out to the webinars playlist out on our YouTube channel. They're all out there. For those Business Central customers and partners who need to support both Jet Reports and Jet Reports Financials, a new simulation mode has been added to Jet Reports to allow you to use the full Excel add-in as though it were an installation of Jet Reports Financials. And continuing with our efforts to bring all features of the Jet add-in in line with a consistent look, as well as providing intuitive and easy-to-use interactions, the interface for the Report Wizard tool has been updated. Makes it more easy to find the information you want and get the report you want. Two commonly requested features have been implemented in Jet 2019. A new notification button has been added to the Jet ribbon to let users know when a new version of the Excel add-in is available. Each user can choose to skip, download and install the new version, or remove that notification entirely for that update from the ribbon. Next, the common Jet keyword plus values is now automatically added when a new report is run for the first time. This facilitates delivery of reports to non-Jet designers. Now, if desired, the plus values can be removed manually, and when the report is rerun, it will not reappear, but is there for your convenience. The Jet Reports installation program now includes the option to back up the existing Jet service tier database prior to updating or replacing it as part of the installation process. Moving on to the next product, along with the new name, the Jet Hub features a new look. The new App Switcher allows you to quickly navigate between the applications of the Jet Hub, including the new Jet Budgets application. When adding new users to the Jet Hub, you can now provide an email address for each user. This is also an option for editing existing email addresses for existing users. This information is used for sending invitations to log into the Jet Hub and for notifications in the Jet Budgets application. After defining new data sources within the Jet Administration Console, you can now give users and groups permissions to those data sources from the admin section of the Jet Hub. Just makes it a little bit easier to get to this way. And for those users who need to support non-Saturday, Sunday weekends, Excel's Workday International function is now supported in the Jet reports that you run within the Jet Hub. Jet Analytics has also seen some substantial updates. These are more technical in nature and do not necessarily lend themselves easily to a quick overview like this. But I wanted to let you see them. I'm not a business intelligence expert, but these are great to know about. First, this release entirely supports Azure SQL Database Managed Instance, representing a fully managed SQL Server instance hosted in Azure Cloud. This allows customers to easily take advantage of new technology when released by Microsoft. In fact, this version supports any of the Microsoft SQL servers, be it Microsoft Azure SQL Database Managed Instance, Single or Elastic Pool, and of course the on-premises SQL database. Now, we recommend Managed Instance or MI, but if performance and refresh rate are less important, Single or Elastic Pool are also an option. You can now set up row-level security on models in the shared semantic layer, and the security setup can be deployed to SSAS tabular endpoints. Controlling access on data on the row level can be a very useful addition to controlling access on the table or model level. One common example is a sales department where each salesperson needs access to data from their own sales region, but not everyone else's. You can now order fields on the semantic layer tables in hierarchies, which are supported by all endpoint types. Ordering fields in hierarchies can be a good way for making a model easier to grasp and use in Power BI. An example is a table with products that often have multiple levels of categories. There have been several changes to increase performance. For example, batch data cleansing now works for all conditional lookups and supernatural keys. History tables have been optimized and work significantly faster, and conditional lookups can be merged so all lookups are performed at one time. That way, for future lookups, you get a much faster response time. Display folders is a feature of SSAS Tabular, which allows you to organize the fields, measures, and hierarchies of a semantic table by adding them to folders. This makes the model easier to browse, especially if it has a lot of fields. and several updates have been made to the Jet Data Manager's conditional lookups feature. New, easy-to-use dialogues are now shown for adding relationships when dragging and dropping fields, or for adding lookup joins. The Add Edit Lookup Field dialog now allows you to specify a default operator, and new operators such as none, enlist, not enlist, like, and not like have been added to provide more flexibility and performance to your lookups. These are just a few of the updates that have been made recently to Jet Analytics. Please see our online knowledge base for a complete list of all these updates and changes. That completes our overview of the new and updated features of Jet Reports, Jet Analytics, Jet Budgets, and the Jet Hub. I hope you found this informative. The recording for this presentation will be available on our website and the webinar playlist on our YouTube channel, most likely within the next 24 hours. I would like to thank you all for attending. We hope you enjoyed this and look forward to having you visit our future presentations.